Hello guys, welcome to this video. I have started solving CBSE board exam question papers of year 2025. Subject is mathematics. Question paper series is F6 EGH set 3. Question paper code is this, and I have downloaded this paper from CBSE official website. Even you can visit there and download the same paper. So I have started solving questions from section C, and this question is question number 31, which was a OR question. I have solved part A. In the next video, I am going to solve part B. So 31 part A question says that if alpha and beta are the zeros of polynomial 3x square minus 8x plus k, find value of k if alpha square plus beta square equals to 40 by 9. Before starting the answer of the question, I will like to say the people who are solving the polynomial questions or quadratic equation questions, there are certain properties associated with quadratic equations which you need to remember in order to solve these type of questions. If you don't remember it, then it's going to be very difficult for you to solve these questions. Like, if alpha and betas are the zeros of the polynomial, this is a quadratic equation. Okay, so sum of the roots of equation is equals to minus b by a, where b is the coefficient of x and a is the coefficient of x square. So minus of minus 8 by 3, product of the roots of quadratic equation is equals to c by a. C is the term with no x or x to the power 0, and a is the coefficient of x square. So alpha into beta is equals to k by 3. This is the idea which we are getting from a quadratic equation. Now let's solve this equation. Alpha plus beta, where alpha and beta are the roots of this polynomial, whole square equals to can be written as alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. Now alpha plus beta value is 8 by 3. Simply I am taking this value, alpha square plus beta square value from the question, it is 40 by 9. 2 into alpha beta product is k by 3. So I have started this question like this. This is the equation which came to my mind, and finally getting the value of k equals to 4, which you can see. Now why I have chosen this equation, or why I have solved through this equation, because this part gives us an idea that some way or the other there is a point where we need to use alpha plus beta, alpha beta, because these are the key ideas which are given after if we are getting a quadratic equation in the question. And in order to support this facts, alpha square plus beta square is also given to the people who are solving some question where x square plus y square is given. Then there are chances that x plus y equals to whole square can be used as in the question for the solution. Okay, thank you.